Hey, good morning for me. How are you guys? This is my Friday class, and just to remind you, this is my last class for a while. For a while. What does that mean? A while. A period of time. Usually it means like is it a long time or a short time? It depends. My meaning is it's kind of a long time. So I have told you guys it's Christmas time very soon in Canada. It's pretty big holiday in Canada. So so um, well, we have been talking about future grammar, right? And in my mind, I am totally sure that next week, no Smart Live classes for me. Okay? I have sent information to all my premium subscribers. I have told them in emails. I've put the calendar on my blog. So in my mind, I am certain that there are no Smart Live classes for me next week. So how would I say that with the future grammar? Remember, we talked about two kinds of grammar, right? The first kind, we talked about my plans and my decisions. And then the second kind of grammar, we talked about things that are not my plans, not my decisions, right? That's called a prediction. So next week, no Smart Live classes is about my plan, and I'm super sure. I'm in my mind right now, I am super sure that next week, no Smart Live classes. Yes, Carla, French Leo, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Guys, what should I say? Yeah, painkiller, very good, very good. Carla, very good. Hey, Hanan, how are you? Do you guys understand my meaning? What should I say? What should I say? Yeah, Nitesh, that's okay, but how do I say in my mind, my plan? I'm really sure. Yeah, very good, Nora. Yeah, Rosa. Yeah, yeah. So actually, I was gonna say I'm not. I'll open this here. Do. I'm not doing any classes next week. Why? Yeah, Ekaterina, that's good too. That's good too. Yeah, Pascal, you're right. I do need some rest. Yeah, Chaminda, that's also good. That's also good. I don't really want to talk so much about the future continuous. Hikayo, Che is here. So probably I should use the present continuous because in my mind right now, I'm super sure and I have prepared for this. Okay, so to remind you guys, I think I put my schedule on the Facebook group, but my next class is, it's my plan, so I'll say is going to be on Wednesday, December 28th. Okay. Now, why am I not doing any classes next week? Why not? Okay, I have a flight booked to Hawaii for Sunday. My mother and father and my brother and my sister-in-law and my nieces are waiting right now in Hawaii for me to come. Probably they're not waiting for me, they're waiting for my daughter. But what's happening? Why am I not doing any classes next week? Right? Well, what's my plan for Sunday? What's my plan for Sunday? I have a flight booked. Don't use will, Raphael. Don't use will. Actually, it's the 28th, isn't it, Rosa? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday the 28th is my next class. So guys, I just want to I'm just asking you, we talked about this future grammar, right? I'm not sick. You're going to be sick again? No, I won't be sick again. But guys, no, seriously, what should I say? Sunday, me, Hawaii, right? I have a flight, I have a hotel. Right now I'm preparing to go. Yes, I'm going to Obama's island. My daughter is almost 8 months old. Probably Malak, be going to, I think is maybe not common for English speakers, because I'm super sure. Yeah, I'm going to go to. No, that's be going to. Probably we would just say, I'm going to Hawaii with my family. And I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking forward to. Now this to is a preposition. And I know students will ask me why, but I'm not going to explain it today. Look on Facebook, because I've explained this many times, and Rosa knows what I'm talking about, and Ekaterina knows what I'm talking about. I'm not looking forward to flying with my daughter, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Marianne. I hate airplanes, guys. Marianne knows this. Marianne knows. She. Okay. Well, anyways, I hate airplanes. I am super afraid of airplanes. And anybody else super afraid of airplanes, or is it only me? Marianne is not afraid of airplanes. She thinks I'm crazy, right? But what are we going to do today? What are we doing today? Well, we're going to continue from last class. We're going to continue talking about the vocabulary. And Selma was here for 5 minutes. Okay, bye, Selma. You're flying to Egypt on the following Sunday. Yeah, I'm super anxious, Paolo. You're right. So guys, we're going to continue talking about the vocabulary. There's a lot of vocabulary in this unit. And last week, Rosa too, thank you. But you live in Italy, right, Rosa? So your flights are very short, right? But are you too, Ekaterina? Yeah, I know I'm crazy, Marianne, I know. I'm just really afraid of airplanes. Vivek, you should say on the following. Don't just say following. You need a preposition. On the following. No, I don't hate all things. That's not true. I don't hate all things. I love life. I love nature. I love my daughter. I love my wife. I love Smrt Live class. I love pizza. I love pizza. And I love pizza. So I don't hate everything. Come on. All right. I'm afraid of airplanes. I don't hate airplanes. I'm afraid of airplanes. Anyways, fashion conscious is the last word we talked about on Wednesday. So let's continue. Fashionable. Fashionable is an adjective, and we use this to talk about, people have good fashion, right? They love fashion. They're very fashion conscious. You can say they are very fashionable. They are very fashionable. That's a really easy word, okay? Fashionable. Let's continue. Fit. Okay, now fit is a verb, and it's usually a state verb. That means we don't use continuous, right? Fit. So look, guys, these shoes don't fit me. Don't fit me. Yeah, I do have an irrational fear. You're right. Okay. You dream to go to Canada? Ooh, maybe that's a long flight from Italy. Anyways, fit. So this hat is a good size for me. So what can I say? This hat, what can we say? This hat fits, or this hat fits me. It fits me. Okay? The ring fits. It fits, or it fits my finger. Rosa wants to know, what is the difference between fit and suit? Well, suit is not about size, Rosa. Suit is also a verb, okay? Maybe you guys are thinking, it's a good question. Do you love rabbits? No, I don't love rabbits. I don't have any strong feelings about rabbits. Suit, you guys know suit as a noun, right? Like, formal clothes, right? But Rosa wants to know, what is the difference with fit and suit? Well, suit just means, if you say that hat suits you, okay? We usually have an object, you. Ask me again, Marwa. I just want to finish. I want to finish explaining this. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll forget your question, but that's a good question. Suits you means the hat is good for you. It matches you. It matches you, right? It looks good on you. It looks good on you, right? For example, orange T-shirt. Orange T-shirt. I think this. I love T-shirts. See, I love T-shirts. But I have never bought an orange T-shirt. I have never bought an orange T-shirt. Why? Yes, Malak. Yeah, my 2-year-old sister's shoes don't fit me. Very good. But I have never bought an orange T-shirt because orange doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit me. It's not good for me. It doesn't look good for me. Okay? I can't remember who, but somebody asked me, what's the difference with modern city and fashionable city? Well, they're completely different, right? Modern city just means it's modern, it's new. Fashionable means, So example, Paris. Marianne is from, well, are you from Paris, Marianne? Or I know you live in Paris, but are you from there too? Paris is definitely not a modern city. It's not a new city, right? But it's a fashionable city, right? Lots of fashion there, right? So that's a good question. Let's continue. We have a lot of vocabulary to talk about. Yeah, and you guys ask me questions in the chat. This is a class, right? Follow. Now you guys understand follow, right? Like you follow the teacher's instructions, or you follow the rules. Okay, here's a different meaning of follow, okay? Marianne, city, capital letter, why? Why? Marianne, how was Batman last night? Marianne's my friend, guys, and she was an old student in Canadian college, and and Marianne watched Batman last night, the third one. How was it? What are your thoughts? Was it just tell me, good or bad? Good or bad? Anyways, follow. We can say I follow fashion. I follow fashion. Have you guys ever heard this meaning of follow before? It means if you follow something, it means you're interested in it. Okay, you always read the news about this. So it's very similar, like Twitter. Do you guys use Twitter? Or actually, I guess Facebook, you can follow somebody, right? You can follow somebody. That means you're interested in the person. Yeah, Aaron, Marianne didn't like Batman. How is that possible? How is that possible? Anyways, yes, follow. So when I was a child, I really followed hockey. You know, I'm Canadian, and I of course, hockey is really popular here. So when I was a child, I always followed the Vancouver hockey team. But you know, now I'm not really interested in hockey anymore. I don't follow that stuff anymore. So that's an easy meaning, right? I don't follow fashion very much. See, this guy doesn't follow fashion very much. He doesn't care. He just wears a t-shirt and jeans. That's enough for him. He doesn't follow fashion. Okay, from scratch. Now, Ekaterina Ekaterina told me that most of the words in Unit 5 she had never heard of. Yeah, you guys, you follow the Smart English YouTube channel. Yeah, so it's the kind of the same meaning, right? Like if you like something, you're interested in something, and you wanna continue, learning about something. Like if we have a new video, you guys follow the YouTube channel, right? So you can see it. Well, you can say that about anything. Like, oh, I love to follow fashion, or I follow sports a lot, or I follow soccer news a lot. I don't know. Anyways, from scratch. Now this one's a little difficult, guys. Now think about how you make things. Okay, look at the example. I'm going to try to make a shirt from scratch. I never use Instagram. I don't understand the purpose of Instagram. I don't really understand it. Yeah, okay, so Yomara has an example, like you make a cake from scratch. So you've heard this before, Yomara? Let's talk about Yomara's example, because this one is, we'll talk about this too. But if you want to make a cake, right? If you want to make a cake, sometimes it's not clear how you make a cake, right? You can go to the store and you can buy, well, in Canada, you can go to the store and you can buy like a really simple like cake with no sugar, no colors, nothing. And then you go home and you put things on that, right? That's not really making a cake. I mean, right? If you make a cake from scratch, you start from nothing, right? You have eggs, and you have flour and sugar and water and butter, and you make it from scratch. Now, you guys know, I mean, it's just, I always talk about this, but pizza, if you want to make pizza, there are basically two ways to make pizza. You can go to the store and you can buy the pizza bread. What is that called? Marianne, do you know the word? Or Carla, do you know the word? You guys know, like when you make cookies or you make bread, before you bake it, it's really soft, right? What is that called? It's actually a really easy word. You guys know this word, but yeah, you start from your ingredients. Very good, Ekaterina. Yeah, but what is it called, guys, when you're making bread, like Vivek or Nitesh? Do you guys like naan bread? You guys are from India, right? Naan bread is awesome. And do you guys have like naan bread pizza? Because in Vancouver we have like a pizza place, and they use naan bread because everybody's from India. Dough, Carla, good job. Pizza dough. Whoa. Pizza dough. This is called dough. You guys know dough because have you ever heard of donut? Of course you've heard of donut, right? So you can go to the store and you can buy this. You can buy this, right? And then you go home and you do this and you put the stuff on it, right? Or you can make this. I do adore pizza. I do. Pizza is one of the best things about this world, in my opinion. How do you spell it? D-O-U, you were right, Carla. D-O-U-G-H. Although donut, sometimes people spell it like this, and sometimes people spell it like this. Okay, donut. Can you guys see that okay? Maybe I'll make this bigger. So if you make the dough, you can say, oh, I'm making pizza from scratch. From scratch. Okay, it's not super important, but it is, you know, it is kind of, you know, it's useful English. You make something from scratch. Usually in Canada, when we, you know, you don't make bread from scratch. Usually you buy bread in the store. Chapati, it's just like pizza. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, get rid of. Here we go, baby. This is important. This is super, super, super important. I say this all the time. The other word you said before. What did I say before, Carla? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Dough. What was I talking about before dough? Oh, naan. I was talking about Indian food. Naan bread. Maybe you're talking about this. Naan bread. Naan bread. See? Naan bread. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't have this in Brazil because you don't, I don't know, do you have a lot of Indian people in Brazil, like people from India? But, you know, of course, Canada, we have so many people from India. Indian people helped build Canada, you know, very important in Canada history. But yeah, it's super good, super good. Super good. Thank you, India. Thank you. Anyways, get rid of. Guys, I know a lot of people, a lot of students have never heard this before. And it's very, 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 very common, okay? Yeah, now look at Rosa. Rosa's a moderator. She's a mod. She has a special blue symbol. She's important. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get means become, okay? This get means become. You guys know get, very often it means become. So you can say I am rid of something, or you get rid of something. You become rid of something. Okay, now look at this, look at the example, very good example. This weekend I'm going to get rid, I'm going to become rid of all my clothes. Yeah, Pascal, this is really, 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 really important English. Okay, now, what does it mean? Now, some people are writing in the chat like to throw away in the garbage. Sometimes it means that, okay? But really, maybe it doesn't mean put in the garbage. It just means from me. From me. I don't want my old clothes anymore, so I'm going to get rid of my clothes. No, rid is, I guess rid is an adjective, Carla. It's an adjective. You can say I am rid of something. Anyways, so sometimes it means throw it in the garbage. Like, look, I have my empty Starbucks cup, and if I get rid of this, then probably it means put it in the garbage. But look, if I do this, that's also get rid of. That's also get rid of, right? From me, not with me anymore. So maybe it means throw away. Maybe it means you give away. Maybe it means you sell it. Right? You sell it. Let's think of some examples because this is really, really useful. It's really, really useful. Okay. So Carla is a teacher. Any other teachers here? Nora, are you a teacher? Oh, okay. Marianne, very good example. To be free of something. To be free of something. Rid is a verb. I don't know. Let's check. Well, get is an, get plus an adjective. So I'm pretty sure rid as a verb, to be rid of something. Huh. That doesn't make sense to me. To make yourself, I don't really agree with that. rid. Is it a verb? Yes, see? That's, you see? This is not very common in my life. What just happened here? Did you guys notice what happened? I checked Oxford. I want to enjoy this moment, okay? I want to enjoy this moment. And Oxford says rid is a verb, and to me that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because you be rid of something or you get rid of that, you be married or you get married. Married is an adjective. And Oxford says it's a verb. And then over here it says, oh, rid of is a phrasal verb, but it doesn't give you the option of adjective. And Mark, just a normal guy, just a simple guy, nothing special about me. I know I look like Brad Pitt, but I'm not super smart. I disagree with the Oxford Dictionary. So I checked the other one. I don't use this one very often. And look, see? Wow. I am so smart. I am so smart. It's an adjective. I disagree with Oxford. Okay, anyways, get okay, you guys probably don't understand what I was just talking about. Okay, anyways, to be free of something. I don't have the coffee cup anymore. I am free of the coffee cup. I am show off. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. What's an example? What is an example? Gosh, this is so common. Oh gosh, so many things. It's so useful, but I just can't think of any examples right now. Your girlfriend got rid of you. Yeah, you can say that. What does that mean? My girlfriend got rid of. You guys, give me some examples. Help me. My mind is blank right now. My girlfriend got rid of me. What does that mean? My girlfriend is free of me. Yeah, Sebas, good example. My girlfriend got rid of me. What does that mean? Well, it probably means my girlfriend dumped me. And maybe you guys don't understand about dump. It's a phrasal verb too? Yeah, it's a phrasal verb for sure. Get rid of is a phrasal verb. My girlfriend dumped me. That means my girlfriend broke up with me. Right? So yeah, definitely you can say that. What else can we say? Get rid. No. Get rid of from my life doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't mean you leave. Get rid of means I get rid of something. Rosa, thank you. Doctors try to get rid of cancer with chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is medicine you take to kill the cancer. Yeah. No, Vivek, stop saying get rid of from. No. We don't say this to a person. We don't say this. Get rid of my life. No. We don't say that. We don't say this to a person, right? I need to get rid. Okay. Here's an example. Okay, Rosa, please get rid of Vivek. Okay, now guys, look at Rosa. Rosa in the chat is a moderator. Now, Rosa, don't do this. But what does it mean if I say get rid of Vivek? Get rid of Vivek. What does that mean? Okay, Kwamban Morchai, very good. I or you must get rid of your smoking habit. Very good. Diari, it's okay, it's all right. I get rid of the bad. once from the... I don't understand that meaning, Robe. I don't... Oh, Aaron, very good. I can't get rid of this headache. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. So my example up here, Rosa, please get rid of Vivek means Rosa, please block him. But don't do it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. She didn't do it. No, Rosa, don't do it. Don't do it. You're right. Sounds like mafia. What about the mafia, right? If I'm a mafia boss and I say, hey, get rid of Vivek. Get rid of Vivek. He's a problem. Right? He's a problem. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? It probably means, right? So it's very, very useful. It's very, very useful. Sometimes it just means put something in the garbage. Sometimes it means to remove. Okay? Do I comb my hair? Nope, I never comb my hair. Combing hair is stupid. So stupid. Hair is stupid. Why? You guys have hair? Gosh, you should cut your hair. Shave your head. Hair is stupid. I think hair is overrated. Okay, let's continue. Get rid of. Go with. Okay, I don't think those shoes go with your shirt. So together, go with means together, goes together well. Okay? So, if something, I mean, not always, but, my wife, for example, she has black shoes and she has brown shoes. And sometimes she asks me for fashion advice. She asks me, Brad, do you think this dress goes with the black shoes or brown ones? Do you guys understand my meaning? No S, sorry. Yes, I like my hair. You like your hair? Yeah, I disagree. Escort? Why are we talking about escorts? She asked me, Brad, do you think this dress goes with the black shoes or brown ones? Right? Yeah, you can say it's similar to suit. Yeah, it's similar to suit. Yeah, but you say go with another thing, right? So does this hat go with this shirt? I think it's okay. I don't know. I'm not very fashionable, but I think this hat goes with this shirt. It's okay. Usually we say it to talk about things like clothes. Yeah. So I will say, Angelina, I think that dress will go with your brown shoes. My brown shoes. With your brown shoes. Okay. Black shoes go with a white dress. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I used to live in Japan when I was younger, and I noticed in Japan it was for men, if they wear a black suit, like a black suit, black tie, black shoes, but then they wore white socks. Why are you wearing white socks with a black suit? Only Michael Jackson does that, right? White socks don't go, we could say don't go well with a black suit. My opinion, I'm probably wrong. Matches, go with is better. Go with is better. It doesn't match the black shoes. Go with is a better word for this situation. Okay, let's keep going. We got many more words. Okay, have something in mind. If you have something in mind, that means you have a plan. You have plans about something. Okay. So if I say, hey, are you free this evening? Are you free this evening? Or, hey, do you want to get together this evening? this evening? Do you want to get together this evening? Right? Why do you insist on wearing a hat? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Is that a big problem? Do you want to get together this evening? And what would the other person say? Sure. So maybe this person, this is person number A, and this is person number B, and the person B is like, sure. What's your plan? What's your plan? All the men in your country are Michael Jackson. White socks? Come on, white socks, black shoes? Terrible. I don't know, terrible. Who agrees with me? White socks, black shoes. White socks. White socks don't go well with black shoes. Okay? Who agrees with me? I have to eat. No, Aaron. Don't say that. Don't say that. Look, sure. What do you have in mind? Sure. What do you have in mind? Okay. Jose, I remember my mother. I always have her in my mind. I always have her in my mind. Okay. Yomera agrees with me. Thank you, Yomera. Mishari20 agrees with me. Marwa agrees with me. Sebas agrees with me. Rosa. Okay, everybody agrees with me. You disagree, Kali? Well, that's fine. Sorry, but I hate Michael Jackson. Yeah, I hate Michael Jackson too, but I kind of like his music. Anyways. In and out of style. Okay, so you say something's in style. You say something is out of style. They're opposites, right? In style, or actually sometimes we just say in, just in. Have you ever heard that, Carla? Right? Example. I don't know. Yomera wants to know, why do I always wear a hat? Because hats are really in style, or just hats are really in. So Yomera, why don't you wear a hat? What's on your mind? That means what are you thinking about? Yeah, it's okay. Let me see the socks you're wearing. Sure, no problem. Here we go. Oh, what happened there? Black socks, baby. Sometimes I wear white socks, but not with dark colored shoes. No, doesn't look good. In and out of style. You are always in style. Me? No, that's not true. It's like an in trend. Yeah. Instagram is really in, right, guys? It's really, really in. What about saying out? Yeah, you can say that. I don't know what's not in style right now. Probably we can just look styles that are in. Look, styles that are in. So look what I wrote. Styles that are in, right? So then it talks about, trends. You guys are talking about that. Trends. I don't know about girl stuff. This is crazy. Okay, big. There's another word we could say, big, in 2016, I guess. And then it talks about, this is going to be in style. Oh, this is going to be in style. Oh, this is going to be in style. Oh, Star Trek clothes. Okay. Yeah, so whatever, okay. In style. Do you guys know bell bottoms? Bell bottoms? Think about that. Bell bottoms. Carla probably knows bell bottoms. The black, you don't need the, Aaron. We don't care about which ones, right? Black high heels are always in style. Nokia phones are out of style. With iPhones? We don't need with iPhones. Nokia phones are out of style. They are not in style. They're not fashionable. Raphael's very in style right now. Okay, interesting. Sorry, but I don't like them. You don't like what? You don't like what? What are you talking about? No, bell bottoms. So you guys know a bell. You guys understand a bell. You're not a fashion victim. Yes, Marianne understands. Hippies. You guys know a bell, right? Okay, so bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Here we go. Oh, bell bottoms. Let's find a good picture. Where's a good picture? I guess this picture is. These are called bell bottoms. Black shoes are always in style. Good. Yeah, you're right. Abuziad. Not a dress, Aaron. It's usually pants or jeans. Yeah. Your granddaughter is out of style. Guys, be careful. Hold on. Don't say I am in style or I am out of style. That means that doesn't make sense, okay? You don't say that. You would say I am fashionable, right? Or I am not fashionable. For this one, in style and out of style, you're talking about things, types of clothes, okay? So bell bottoms are not in style. They are not in style, right? Bell bottoms are out of style. Look at Yomera's comment. They were in style years ago. Pascoa, do you have any bell bottoms in your closet? You should, because I'm sure they'll be in style again. It's okay, Jari. Okay. Elephant jeans? You call them elephant jeans in Egypt? Nora, you're from Egypt? Is that where you're from? Eugene, I like your opinion. Actually, white socks can only be worn when going to play sports. I kind of agree with that. Do you guys understand what I mean? Don't say I'm in style, because that means people think Mark is good style. Like it doesn't make sense. I'm not clothing. Okay. Actually, I was thinking about this. I have had what's this called? This is called a beard. I have had a beard since I was 21. I have had a beard since I was 21. I don't know. I just like it. But now, many men have beards in North America. Do you notice that, Yomera, in California? What about in France, Marianne? Now, many men have beards in North America. Why? Beards are really in these days. Beards are really in these days. Beards are really in these days in Canada. So you got these crazy beard styles. Many men now, like many guys look like this in Canada. They just have, crazy beards like this guy. Oh no, I don't know who that is. Right? Yeah, super common right now. Very in. Like this kind of guy. You can see a lot of guys like this in Vancouver. So are they in where you? Oh, in Brazil they're in. Beards are in Brazil, and California, yeah, they're in. Men with no hair and beards are super sexy. Totally disagree, Omar. I think you're talking about children, not men, right? Okay. Anyways. Let's continue. Industry. Why are we talking about this now? Well, you can say fashion industry. Fashion in... Guys, I'm not going to shave my beard. I'm going to grow a super long beard, okay? So, yeah, no. Yeah. I haven't seen Yomera's reply yet. Yeah. You like Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic, right? Because he looks like he's 12 years old? Okay. The fashion industry, the car industry. So industry is just talking about all the businesses related, about this thing. So car industry, fashion industry, movie industry. Aaron, you are in the fashion industry? You work in the fashion industry? Interesting. Okay, influence. My sister had a lot of influence. Now, influence is a noun. It's also a verb. I'm weird. You like children. That's pretty weird. My older sister had a lot of. Look, she had a lot of influence on me. Had a lot of influence on me. Look, an empty verb, had. Okay, so what does that mean? It just means she influenced me a lot, right? She really affected me, impacted me. Thank you, Rosa, right? Influence, right? Like to affect. Thank you, Diari, thank you. I agree. Anyway. My sister had a lot of influence on me when I was a child, okay? To have influence, to have an impact. Actually make an impact, but to have an effect. Good, let's continue. Intention. Well, we talked about this with the future, right? No, that's my meaning. I don't want to, it's okay, Yomer, don't worry about it. All right, anyways. I have no intention. That means I have no desire. I have no plans, right? I have no intention of seeing that movie. That means I'm not going to see that movie. I don't want to see that movie. It looks terrible. Smoking parents. Smoking parents doesn't make sense because that means the parents are making smoke. It doesn't mean they're smoking. I know the grammar, I know it should make sense, but it doesn't make sense. Because sometimes we say like, oh, a smoking car or a smoking engine. Okay, that means it's making smoke. All right, so smoking parents have a bad influence on their children. It's a very good sentence. Mohammed. It's a very good sentence, but just this part doesn't make sense. Smoking parents. So guys, how do we fix this? Have a bad influence. Thank you for the example, by the way. Smoking parents have a bad influence on their children. Right? How do we fix this? Because like I said, it means the parents are making smoke, right? My intention wasn't to hurt you. Good job, Vivek. My intention wasn't to hurt you. Yeah. I have no intention of writing an essay. Okay. I have no intention of writing an essay. Good. Very good example. They had the intention to kill him. Oh, okay. That's not a very pleasant example, Diari. Nora, I have no intention of going to college next Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, right. So we need to fix this one, right? Parents. Parents that or parents who, same thing. Parents that or who smoke have a bad influence. Good. Okay. Good. Yeah, keep going with the examples, guys. Item. Now, you can't count clothes. I know there's an S, but sometimes even words with an S in English, you can't count, right? This is a good point. Like a lot of countable nouns, excuse me, a lot of uncountable nouns. If you want to count them, you need to use a counter word, for example. Okay, so recently my wife and I have been preparing to go on vacation. Parents who smoke. Did I write smokes? No, smoke. Right, parents. You need a plural verb, Eugene. You know that. Vivek, I'm not, guys. What is that? All right, Rosa. Maybe we should get rid of Vivek from the chat. He's writing crazy examples. What was that? That is a dark, crazy example, Vivek. Who are you? Okay, hold on, Vivek. Hold on. You're okay. Yeah, you hate countables. Gosh, you guys hate so many things. Not like me. I love everything. So recently, I was explaining my wife of Alexander. I have no intention of giving up, or I have no intention to give up this class. Okay. What am I talking about? Okay, look at Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you for helping me remember. Like, pizza. Whoa, that's not pizza. Pizza, if you're just talking about like, oh God, here we go. Now we're going to start talking about countable nouns. Let's skip the pizza example. Paper. You can't count paper. You can't count it, right? So if you want to say like, please give me 10 papers, it doesn't make sense. We have to say sheets of paper or pieces of paper. This is called a counter, okay? Or I don't know if that's what it's called, but I call it that, right? So luggage, my wife was kind of learning English this week, or I was teaching her English, and she asked me, well, what's the difference between luggage and suitcase? And I told her, well, suitcase is countable, and luggage is uncountable. Do you guys understand luggage and suitcase? Let me find a picture for you. Luggage, look, luggage. Sometimes luggage is this, but sometimes luggage is this, and sometimes luggage is this, and sometimes luggage is this, and sometimes. So what I mean is sometimes it's one bag, sometimes it's 3 bags, sometimes it's 2 bags, sometimes it's like a lot of bags like this. This is called luggage. You can't count it. But if I type this, suitcase, you can see it's usually just one suitcase. Suitcase. And over here, you can say 1, 2, 3 suitcases, right? So 3 suitcases. How do you say this with luggage? 3, well, we need a counter of luggage. What's the counter for luggage? Yeah, very good, Yomer. Thank you. I'll talk about that in a sec. Let me just finish this example. But what is the counter for luggage? What? Yeah, guys have any idea? Vivek, it's okay. I was just joking. I thought it was a funny example. It's kind of dark, kind of crazy, but it's okay. I like examples. I was just joking. I wasn't serious. It's a good example. No, not items. Pieces. Good job, Eugene. 3. Actually, Eugene, I was thinking about you. In English, your name we say Eugene, but obviously, you're not Canadian or American. Is your name Eugenie? I was thinking about you, like I don't know, like, oh, maybe his name, because I have a friend, his name is Eugene, but he's Canadian, so we say Eugene. But is your name Eugene or Eugenie? Because maybe Eugenie is the Russian pronunciation. I'm not sure. Is it number 1 Eugene or number 2 Eugenie? 1 or 2? Yeah, but Eugenie's right. 3 pieces of luggage. 3 pieces. No, not 3 items. We say 3 pieces. So yeah, I know it's crazy. We have to learn counters. Which ones do we use for this, right? Yevgeny. Evgeny. Okay, sorry. This was stupid. I call you like an English name. Eugene. Okay. Evgeny. All right. So yeah, like Rosa wrote slices of pizza, or also you could say pieces of pizza or cake, right? Anyways, so clothing, Yomera said clothing or clothes. Usually we say items. You can't count clothing, so we have to say items of clothing. Don't say items of shirt. Okay, 3 kilograms of luggage is okay to say. Yeah, sure. 3 kilograms of luggage, I guess. Yeah, sure. So items of clothing. So I bought 2 shirts and a pair of pants. So how many? So do people call you Eugene like the English way? You always come to my classes and you're always on Facebook, so I should know the correct pronunciation of your name. How many items of clothing did I buy, guys? How many items of clothing did I buy? I bought 2 shirts and a pair of pants. Huh. This one's kind of confusing, right? What does a pair mean? A pair means 2, but but we always say a pair of pants. I don't know why, but in English, if we say pants, we don't say this is one pants or pant. We don't say this. We say this is one. Look, we have 1, 2. This is called a pair. A pair of pants. A pair. So yeah, my question was kind of confusing. I bought 2 shirts and a pair of pants. So actually, I bought 3 items of clothing. I bought 3 items of clothing. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I know English. What else do we say? A pair of pants. A pair of. What else do we say? A pair of. Pair of is like when they go together, right? So think about things that you buy, and there's always 2. Always 2, right? So a pair of black socks to go with my pair of black shoes. Good example, Mark. A pair of shorts. Yeah, good. A pair of glasses. Glasses. I forgot to wear my glasses. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? You say the same way in Russian, Eugene? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's continue. Items of clothing. Oh my God, we've done nothing today. Jewelry. Can you count jewelry? Jewelry. That's a difficult word to say, isn't it? Jewelry. Jewelry. We have 2 spellings. We actually have 2, I think we have 2 different pronunciations too. I don't know about Oxford. I don't know about the Oxford Dictionary anymore. You guys think get rid of, rid is an adjective, is a verb? I disagree. Let's listen to this crazy pronunciation.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah, okay, so they're the same really. But look, US English, it's not a rule. It's not a rule, but usually in US we just spell it like this. But crazy British English, they spell it like this. But don't worry about that. Who cares? That's not important. Just remember there's 2 ways to spell it. Okay? 2 ways to spell it. A pair of scissors. Thank you, Nitesh. Very good example. A pair of scissors. Use Cambridge? That's a big decision, Rosa, for me to start using a new dictionary. I don't know if I can do that. Judge. Huh? Judge? What? Judge? Guys, judge is usually when people say judge, we're talking about these people. Judge. Judge. Oh, we have another comment. Use Cambridge. Oh, okay. Maybe I should use Cambridge. Why? Why is Oxford bad, guys? Oxford is super good. So why? Huh? if this is a judge, by the way, guys, do you say judge for sports? Because students always say that, like sports, the judge. Do we say that? Is that the right word? What do we call the guy in soccer who has a whistle? Red card, yellow card. What do we call that guy? Or woman, I don't know. I guess women can do that job too. It's not but it's usually, you watch soccer, it's usually a man, right? Okay. All right, that's my meaning, Marianne. Don't get angry. What do we call that person? Yeah, Eugene, good job. A referee. A referee. Referee. Okay, so don't say judge. We don't say judge about, actually, we say judge about tennis. We say like I think we say that. Like a tennis judge. I think we say judge for tennis. But tennis is not important. Tennis is not a real sport. Okay, let's go. Judge. Judge. Oh, we say judge for like Olympics, right? Like figure skating and swimming, the judge. Anyways, is this a judge? No, this guy's not a judge. This is a different meaning of judge. This is a verb. Okay, judge. I'm not talking about that me now, Buziad. People judge others because of their appearance. Look at the sentence. A lot of people judge other people based on their clothing. Based on. Okay, your father's a judge? Cool. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, her father was a judge, and I thought that was a good idea to have a girlfriend whose father was a judge. that was a good girlfriend. Anyways, a lot of people judge others based on their clothes. What does that mean, judge? What does that mean, judge? I'm not talking about the the picture we saw, judge. I'm going to use Oxford for now. I'll think about this over Christmas. No, am I talking about the noun? I'm not talking about the noun. I'm talking about the verb. Judge as a verb. Oh, look. To form an opinion. To form an opinion. To make an opinion. So, of course, I mean, this is everywhere, but a lot of people make an opinion about other people, right? Based on their clothing. Don't judge me. Good example, Nandish. Right? Good example. Yeah, good. Okay, let's do a couple more and then we'll finish. Actually, I don't want to. Okay, label. Here's a label. Easy. This is called a label. Right? You put a label on a product. This is called a label. Look at the picture. I don't care about brand name labels. I don't care about that. I don't care if it's a really famous company label. I just buy clothes that I like. Right? I just buy. How many girlfriends do I have, Mr. Mark? I don't have any girlfriends now. I'm married now. Yeah, good question. My wife watches these videos, so sometimes I have to say things that are not true. Layer. How many layers of clothing are you wearing? This is, look, a layer. 1, 2, 3 layers. Layers. Of course, sometimes cakes have layers, right? When it's really, really cold, you wear many layers of clothing. Many layers of clothing. A logo. This is a logo. You guys understand logo. It's the same word in your languages, right? Isn't it? Logo, like the picture of the company or something is called a logo. Loose. Now, so many Canadians, they always make mistakes. They always make mistakes. Lose and loose. My mother does this. Zach does it. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It really bothers me because they're completely different. Can you label a person? Yeah, you can label a person if you think, give them a label. Yeah, you can. So this one, lose, this is like, you can't find something. Or, the opposite of win. The opposite of win. Let's do that. Oh no, what's going on now? Okay. There we go. Okay, can't find something or the opposite of wind, right? But loose is the opposite of tight. The opposite of tight. The opposite of tight. Okay, and yeah, so many people, even native speakers, they confuse these two. So if you guys are confused, don't worry. But there's a difference in pronunciation too. Lose, lose, and this one's loose, loose. We don't say it like that. Loose, loose. Yeah, so you lose weight, you do this one, right, Rosa? Yeah, you lose weight. So what's the opposite? Well, the opposite, like I said, is tight. Tight, not tight. Let's go. Material. Well, we talked about this already, right? Material, fabric. Material, fabric. All right, nervous. I was so nervous before giving my presentation. Yeah, I was so nervous before giving my presentation. You guys understand nervous. I don't need to explain nervous, right? Nervous. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Whoa, notice. Notice. Nobody noticed my new haircut today. Right? Nobody noticed my new haircut today. So nobody saw it or nobody understood that I have a new haircut today. I think you guys understand notice. Loose is comfortable? Yeah, exactly. I agree. Loose. Okay. All right. Notice. Nobody noticed my new haircut today. All right. Offer. We understand offer. We talked about offers a lot in Unit 3. So let's skip. Pair. Well, we already talked about pair today, right? She has a new pair of shoes. Look, guys, look. She has a new pair of shoes. But what on? On. What does that mean? I have something on. What does that mean? I have something on today. You didn't notice me, Mark? You noticed that I blocked someone? Yeah. It's it's an old girlfriend. She has a new pair. What does that mean? To have something on. Guys, let me know. Have you ever heard this? I have a hat on. I have my ring on. I'd like to have a job offer from Vancouver. Well, you can wash my car every Sunday for $20. How about that? So I noticed that you aren't wearing your glasses. I know I was super late today because of traffic and I didn't have time to get my glasses in my classroom. Dressed, Carlo, dressed, okay? But how do you say that? How do you say that? Like this is really, really, really common English. And I expect that a lot of you guys don't know this. Whoa, it drives me crazy. So she is wearing a dress. She's wearing a beautiful dress. How do you say that? With have something on, have something on. So she has a beautiful dress. Where? On. She has a beautiful dress on. It's the same meaning. It's really common. It's really, really, really common. It doesn't mean to put on. No, it doesn't mean to put on. No. Okay. She has something on. $20? You're cheap to wash someone's car for $20? Come on, Yomera. Okay. Can we finish this? How many? I think we got 58, 59. I think we can finish this. I want to finish this before I go away. So whatever. If you guys have to leave, you can leave. I will not be hurt. Yeah. Cool. How do I say this, Carla? Rogerio. Is that good pronunciation? Brazilian pronunciation? Nobody noticed you, Nandish? I'm sorry. I noticed you. I noticed you. What do you guys have on? What do you guys have on? What do you have on? What do you Yomera, Yomera, do you have anything on today? She's got a beautiful... Yeah, that's okay too, Ekaterina. That's very good. That's very good. I have a white jacket on. Good, Nora. You have a white jacket on. You're wearing something. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Example. Give me some examples. I have a white jacket on. I have a gray hat on. I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, yeah. Rogerio. All right, cool. Just wash, Yomera. Just wash. Rogerio. Rogerio. Thanks, French Leo. Pair, let's go. Pattern. Pattern. My daughter, she's 8 months old, and she really likes patterns. So if you look at the clothes, these are called patterns, right? What's this pattern? What's this pattern? Well, this is called stripes, right? But I think the picture is focusing on this kind of shirt, right? I have a wedding dress on. Okay. I have on a t-shirt. Probably Floyd would say I have a t-shirt on. Okay. I have a pair of glasses on. That's it, Chari? Just a pair of glasses? Okay. I'm not wearing my VR headset. Okay. I don't have my VR headset on. Okay. All right. So this is a pattern, right? Let's go. Polyester is a type of fabric. It's a type of material. Okay. It's not natural. It's not like cotton or wool, right? Usually sports clothing is made of polyester. You have pink pajamas on. Good. Okay. Polyester. All right, let's go on to the next one. Predict. Now, we talked about predict a couple classes ago. Predict. Look at this picture. If you can see the future, you can guess what will happen, right? This is called predict. Prediction. I-O-N. Okay. So sometimes we say, I can't predict the future. I can't predict the future. This girl probably says, I can predict the future. Okay? Predict means to say what will happen in the future. Polyester comes from plastic? Okay, I didn't know that. Quality. Quality is like the level, right? The level. I already have the suit on, Paolo. Okay, I already have the suit on. I prefer to buy high quality clothes, so high level clothes. Okay, high quality. Second hand. Well, what's another way to say second hand? So look at the example. I bought a second hand suit and saved a lot of money. I bought a second-hand suit and saved. What's another way to say that? What's another way to say second-hand? I bought a suit and saved a lot of money. What's another way to say that? What's another way to say that? We can say used. Okay, used. Used means second-hand. Okay, so a used car, a second-hand car. I guess second hand means like second person. I don't know why we say second hand. Your hat is low quality. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Used. Yeah, good. Here we see some answers now. Good. We got about 6 or 7 more words. Silk. Silk is another kind of material. Silk. It's another kind of fabric. Right? Where does this come from? Well, this actually comes from an insect, right? An insect makes this silk, right? Silk, a very soft, very smooth material. It's famous. China makes a lot of silk, right? Sleeve. My sleeve. My sleeves are up, or my sleeves are up. right? Sleeve. This is called sleeve. So we could say this, right? Like a t-shirt. A t-shirt is a short-sleeved shirt, right? So what am I wearing? What kind of shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing a long-sleeved shirt. I'm wearing a long-sleeved shirt. Can I say second hand of love? No, we don't say that. I don't understand what you mean, second hand of love. Well, yeah, silk, I don't, you can make silk anywhere, but originally I think, yeah, you're right, Jari, it came from China, right? Secondhand clothes, because they're low quality, good example. Good example. Roll up our sleeves. Good job, Rogerio. Yeah, Rogerio or Rogerio, I don't know. Okay. All right, smart. Now, this doesn't mean here, right? Of course, you guys understand smart here. But another meaning of smart is like this style of fashion, very clean, very modern, very formal. This is called smart. Smart. Nandish, you can't predict the future president of Canada because Canada doesn't have a president. So that's how I know you're lying. That's how I know you're lying. But it's a good example. We don't have a president here. Anyways, smart. Smart, another meaning of smart, like I said, is formal, clean, high quality. Okay? It's a different meaning. So you look so smart. Doesn't mean here. Okay? It's a different meaning. All right? It doesn't mean here. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. Maybe this guy's really stupid. But you look smart. I'm talking about the appearance. Okay? Very clean, very formal, very modern. Okay? Yeah, Prime Minister. Yeah. Spray is okay. Psst, spray. I always spray my name on buildings. Okay. Spray. Okay. Suit, well, we talked about that. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa asked a question about this at the beginning of class. That color really suits you. That color really suits you. Don't say it matches you. No, it suits you. Okay. Tight, we already talked about tight. Well known. This is an adjective. It's a very useful adjective. That brand is very well known in my country. Okay? Or that actor isn't well known, in my country. Smart equals in shape? No, in shape means fit, like the adjective, like like your body is very good condition, is in shape, Nora. Thieves sometimes look smart. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so well known means many people know it. Okay? Yes, so yeah, it could mean famous, right? So it is famous. It is well known that the best silk comes from China and the best cotton comes from Egypt, right? And the best English teachers come from Canada. Okay, wool. My hat is made of wool. This is wool. Wool it comes from the hair of a sheep, right? Right? Wool, very warm, natural material. And that is it. That is it, everybody. It's vacation time for me. Goodbye. I'm joking. But, well, I'm not joking. I'm going away this weekend. So, guys, that is the Unit 5 vocabulary list. I'm not surprised. We didn't have time to do any of the reading, so we'll do that on Wednesday, December 28th. That's my next class. Okay. Wednesday. I hate this word. How do you spell Wednesday? No, I'm joking. I know how to spell Wednesday. Wednesday, December 28th. 8th. Okay. Wednesday, December 28th. We will continue. We will continue talking about the future grammar, and we will continue talking about. We're not gonna learn more vocabulary. We're gonna practice this vocabulary. Australia is well known for good quality for good quality wool. I thought it was New Zealand. It's Australia? You have sheep in Australia? I don't think it's, I don't know, Diari. I don't know about that. Do you guys agree with Diari? Is it well known that Australia has good wool? I thought it was New Zealand. I thought it was New Zealand, right? Yeah. So I'm not, premium subscribers, I'm not going to give you guys any homework between now and when I come back. Is well known to provide the best quality in cars. Yes, I don't know. I think Germany is more well known for that. No? I don't know. Anyways, guys, my next class, yeah, Wednesday, December 28th. So next week, no classes. Somebody just joined. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Well, we're finishing the class right now, and you're lucky because this class went longer than normal. Wear sunscreen. Yeah, I agree. I hate the sun. Well, I don't hate the sun, but the sun always burns me. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, where's Diari? Did Diari say anything? Okay, anyways. Oh, it's both Australia and New Zealand? Okay, all right. Anyways, guys, thank you. I'll see you after Christmas, Wednesday, December 28th. I hope you enjoyed the class. Sign up to become a premium subscriber. The link is under the video to support us. Also, guys, we are starting new classes in January. We're gonna start some new classes with some new teachers. So look for that. Look for that. So we have some changes coming up in January, and I'll start talking about that when I come back. So that's kind of exciting. Anyways, see you guys. Have a good 10 days or so, and I'll see you when I get back. Bye.